Ladies and gentlemen, apparently no one feared LeBron James, according to his own teammate.
Polo said that Michael Jordan is just a product of good marketing.
That's crazy.
I want to hear your thoughts. I'll let Polo explain what he's saying, and then I want to hear your thoughts on it.
Look at his face.
Yeah, I gotta hear this, Polo.
All right, no. So my point is just that Michael Jordan, as far as like the GOAT conversation, right? People make it like he's untouchable. Nobody will ever be better than Michael Jordan. But it's really just like the timing of when he played. Like if you swap Jordan and Magic era-wise, they would say that about Magic because he was coming in like right when the NBA was becoming like this global game. So he got Gatorade, he got the Energizer commercials, he got Ballpark Franks, like all these things. Man. He's just like in everybody's face.
Ballpark
so I feel
Franks?
like it's Michael Jordan. But the reason that he's where he is at, and they say nobody else can touch him, is because the era that he played in.
I disagree.
Why you look at him like that?
If you look at it, Magic Johnson was the face of Converse.
He was.
Converse was the NBA back in the day.
Right.
You can't blame Jordan for being, like you said, in an era where the marketing is different. It's bigger at the time. There's more companies that want to work with NBA players. But at the same time, why MJ's my GOAT? This man went 6-0 in the final.
Right.
He dominated the 90s, basically.
Basically.
Like, yes, Bron went to 9 straight finals. Jordan dominated a decade. Took a break.
Let him cook.
And only let somebody win 2 rings.
Right. I mean,
there's only been 3 teams that won a championship in the 90s. From 1991 to 2000, there was only 3 teams that won a championship.
Right. And
if you go to Bron's area, there's a couple teams.
Right.
4 or 5.
Right. It's because he was taking L's. But Jordan was also, Larry Bird has said this, bro, that the product of basketball gets diluted in the 90s because all the expansion teams and how the NBA was growing. So you didn't have like Jordan's team is Hall of Famers. When Jordan retired, the Bulls still won like almost 60 games. They still went to the Eastern Conference Finals. So it's like,
yeah. So okay.
So his team was loaded.
That's Pippen.
Right.
Pippen took the rest.
Right.
So why is it Bron being compared to Pippen?
Because LeBron was...
Oh, shit.
Hey, no one ever pulled that card. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a new one. Hey, I be dim and damn. That's a new one. I ain't heard. Hey, why are we comparing him to Jordan? We should be comparing him to Scotty. I've heard play style. I ain't heard just overall. That's new. That's new, Mario.
Hey, fuck Jordan. Let's talk about Scotty. Is he better than Scotty? I don't know. I ain't a hooper, man. I mean, he played in the NBA, so what? Fuck do I know?
He saw LeBron live every day, season pass and backstage tickets. I ain't a hooper, so shit. He might got it.
Yeah, dinner with LeBron. Like fuck that, bro. Probably had dinner with Jay-Z too. Like what the fuck?
Thank you. Right. I don't know.
So was Pippen at that time.
Right.
Pippen had Pete Myers, Booby Gibson. Jadrunas Algoski,
right?
Luke Long, like so. It was kind of that same thing. Pippen couldn't take them to the finals, but Bron did,
right?
So that's why Bron.
That's why Bron better.
Pippen
There
in
you
that
go.
Regards. But this is how I tell people: we've had 4 like culture changers in the NBA,
right?
Jordan, Kobe,
and Curry,
and I'll say. You got to put AI in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'll say this. Nobody fears
Kobe is trash too, but it's
nobody's
cool.
like, damn, I got to go play this Bron tonight.
Uh-oh.
Nobody said that. I don't know why.
On you now, so.
Because I've seen people be scared when they actually line up to him, but they're not scared thinking about that matchup.
Right.
You hear anybody from that era talk about going against Jordan, there's a fear.
Right.
Who?
So when you have...
I need to know who. I need to know who, because it wasn't John. I don't think I've ever heard John Starks. Oh, shiver me timbers! I'm playing the Bulls tonight. I don't think I ever heard that, man. Like for real. Like who shivered?
Nah, for real. Who the fuck was like Jordan? Like I never seen that, bro. I need to know who. Souls is trolling, but he makes a good point. Because I know it has happened. I'm not saying it hasn't happened. I know there's somebody that said I was afraid of Michael Jordan. I do want to know the names. If it was some motherfucker in the West that didn't even see him in the finals, I don't care. All right, I do not care, my boy. I don't care if Mitch Richmond feared like Michael. I don't care. I'm sorry. And shout out to Mitch. You can hoop. I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. The Shaq fear MJ. If that's a clip, cool, fine, whatever. If Hakeem feared MJ, cool, fine, whatever. I want to hear these names. Fuck it.
What I do know is DeMar DeRozan went on a press conference and said, "Hey, LeBron's on their team. What do you expect? Like, what if we had LeBron? I mean, what do you want us to do?" I have heard that though. I have heard that.
I'm sorry to talk over you, but that clip turns a gear in my brain. So I tell my friends, look, I fuck with DeMar tough, but there will always be a part of me that will never forget when I turned on the post-conference, pre-conference, whatever the fuck it was, and I seen that man basically say, I mean, they have LeBron, so what did you think was gonna happen?
Bro. What the fuck?
Come on, man, like this. Like, I'm not shooting DeMar either. I'm just saying, never in my life. Nah, that was crazy. That was so crazy.
Because I feel like that's even worse than shivering going into the game. It's like,
it is.
It's like you already know, like, we can't do anything. We're just going to go out there and hoop. They got Bron. We're not even going to try. Like, there is nothing to be scared of because we know what's going to happen. I think that's worse. I think that's worse, bro.
Bro said it's not a take, it's a spoiler. It's a spoiler. We got LeBron. Oh my God.
So when you have people that fear a player, and that's telling you something different already. Like, Jordan's just that guy. Like, everything was, I want to be like Mike.
Right.
And I don't think it was because of marketing.
I want to be like
Mario.
Bron.
Mario just made my point. Mario said, "I want to be like Mike." That's a commercial, bro.
It is a commercial, but that has
It's
nothing to do
marketing.
with the fear. That has
It's
nothing to
marketing.
do with the fear.
The fear I respect. The fear I get the respect.
Nah, to be serious though, this idea that no one feared LeBron, I think is crazy. Now, are there players that, you know, are confident enough in their abilities that they're not going to fear someone that, generally speaking, the public perceives is a better player? Yeah, I think Paul Pierce is a great example. Like, I think the public knows or you know, has this preconceived notion that D Wade and LeBron are better, but I don't see Paul Pierce as a person that goes into a game, again, shiver me timbers, we're going against LeBron. Like, I'm scared. Let's just keep it basketball perspective. We know how much of a threat LeBron James is on the court. That alone, in my opinion, considers you as someone that people were afraid of. Like, you're afraid of your defense getting broken down by LeBron so much that you got a game plan, your whole strategy around LeBron James's play style. Now, is it to the degree of, again, I'm scared to play against LeBron? Maybe not. But to say that there wasn't fear against going up against his unstoppable force, there wasn't worry going up against this dude that's damn near unguardable, I think that's a fallacy, dog. I can't go with that.
It's not real because he snitched on himself. Now that I recall, he said people weren't afraid of going into the matchup, but once they were on that court, it hit him. I'd argue that's just as damning. Maybe it's not better than being feared on and off the court, maybe, for if you have to compare the two, so be it. But if you're going to say LeBron wasn't feared, and then when people got there, they were like, oh shit, shiver me timbers. Like, right, that right there proves the fear. Like, they underestimated the impact LeBron could have in the game, and whether he proved them during the game or right before the tip-off, they were like, oh shit. like, yo, you're 6'9". You 250. How much percent body fat? Nigga LeBron, 1. Like, all right, bro. Like, oh shit. And then on top of that, the dude faster than you 6'2" with some attitude. You ran like a 4'4", and LeBron just like, oh man, it's just nuts, bro. I don't get it. I never got it. LeBron has shown time and time again he could turn it on and completely change his play style, like Souls mentioned. He could either dissect your defense passing the ball, or if bro pissed off, he's gonna drop 50. And what the fuck are you gonna do about it? So I don't get it. I really don't.
If the level of fear he's talking about with MJ is like players saying, oh shit, we gotta play MJ today, fuck. If that's the level of fear he's talking about, LeBron definitely got that. I find it hard to believe that NBA players are looking at the schedule. Oh, the Lakers, fuck, we gotta play against LeBron today. Fuck. Like, as a fan, I mean, I'm a fan, so you know the conversation isn't even about me. But bro, when I saw, oh shit, we gotta play the Cavs next round.
That's what I'm saying.
The Heat.
Like,
God.
And this is what blows me, bro. It's like the modern era of media nowadays has heavily said this is cap. Like granted, Chalmers was his teammate, so fair enough. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, and maybe that's the evidence that we need, right? That some people say that LeBron wasn't feared, and some people say he does. With Jordan, nobody said he wasn't feared, right? So maybe that's the argument. But there are several players nowadays coming out. Yeah, I don't understand this shit. Like I vividly remember you, my nigga. You're lying. You were afraid of him yesterday, type shit. Like, and then I think LEBRON or old Bron done memory wipe people from not even Heat LeBron. When young Cavs Bron was out there and people was like, it's just him. Like, no disrespect to Larry Hughes, Big Z, Booby, none of them. But like, motherfuckers was like, it's just him. Fuck! We can't beat this nigga. Like, fuck! He dropped 30 again! And then he didn't even have a shot like that at the time. So when LeBron made 4 threes, you weren't afraid? When LeBron James in 2007 made 4 threes in a game, you weren't like, oh, it's over. Like it's over. Like it's the second quarter. He has his 4-3 of the fucking game that we stand no chance. So I don't get. Like maybe LeBron doesn't put fear in you guys, but LeBron definitely has oppressed people at bare minimum. LeBron has definitely had people submit at bare minimum. So to say that's not fear is crazy to me.
Again, this is about the players and not me, but I know for a fact I was scared of Bron 2012 Game 6. You know, bro was just dropping buckets with a straight face on, like no emotions, and that was the scariest part. It would have been different if bro was, you know, flaunting about let's go, but the fact that he was just bucket, and his face was just
hey, guard your man.
This was his face. Goes to the bench, sits down, towel on his head. That shit is scary, Doc. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, you speak. Nah, that shit true as fuck, bro. I don't get this shit, man. It's the fact that people in his era would even fix their mouth to say that. That's why the Mario clip is trending. Because usually it's an old dude, right? It's a dude that played in Jordan's era because they want to boost their own stock by saying that Jordan was really good and they couldn't win because of him. But when Mario Chalmers said that, I know I ain't trying to be disrespectful. Wasn't there a clip where LeBron yelled at this nigga?
Yes.
like didn't he? Yeah, let's really talk. Like I'm gonna be the one to say it. What didn't he literally yell at him? And Mario was like, "Yo, chill." Shit, man. Like I'm not saying you was afraid of him, Mario.
Hey, said you wasn't afraid going into the game though.
Yeah, you weren't afraid when you woke up. You weren't afraid when you said whatever the hell you said out your mouth. But that nigga LeBron looked at you, stood up, and screamed.
Oh, okay.
I'm not calling you a bitch. Right. I ain't calling you a bitch, but that wasn't my fault, OG shit. Like, what do I want you to do? Press LeBron? Fuck no. Like, that shit crazy.
I got a hypothetical for you, Mario. So we got prime Mario Chalmers, right?
Okay.
90s era, your era, or today's game currently. Which one do you think you would be the best player in? Prime Mario.
You gonna say this era? I'll be Trae Young in this era.
You gonna say this one?
Who my teammates? That's my problem.
Same teammates you had. Yeah. Same teammates you had, but you take your teammates and put them in the 90s.
I'm gonna be Jalen Brunson in this era.
Or currently today in today's game.
Jalen Brunson.
Which era you want to play in?
He definitely gonna say this one.
It don't matter because I had
Oh man!
Right.
Oh man!
I'm taking them guys in any three of those
true,
we're rocking.
Mario, how about this? If you put prime MJ in today's NBA, how many points is he getting?
Prime MJ in today's game is Jeff Teague.
Excuse me? Okay, Omar, what the fuck? The fuck? And look at Mario's face. Excuse me?
I beg your pardon? I can say this. That nigga don't fear Michael Jordan. God damn. Jeffrey?
That's crazy. Hey, predictions? I'm going to say 45. He's going to say, yeah, he's going to score 45.
40. Ooh, 45 is a good parlay. I'm going to take the under, but it's going to be like 38. I'm going to say 38. He's going to say like 38.
Okay.
He's going to give him the title. He's going to give him score title.
No, I want to hear what Mario said. Then we'll unpack what you just said. We'll unpack that. Mario, how many points does prime MJ put up today in the NBA?
I think he still gets his 32, 34, still around that average. I don't think it's anything crazy because we ain't see Jordan shoot a lot of threes.
He can't shoot.
pull-up.
Nah, all right now. That's what they said about Bron too. That's what they said about Jason Kidd.
They
Kidd
was disrespecting LeBron, bro. LeBron is
I'll
a
be
top
down.
10 all-time three-point shooter. Michael Jordan was shooting like
In
15,
totals.
18%.
Fuck.
But Jordan didn't play when there was a lot of three pointers taken.
different
Yeah,
game.
I mean, I guess if
I
Jordan, the
ain't
way
gonna lie, Mario
Jordan worked,
cooking
if he
now.
would have adapted his game and like practiced threes,
Hey,
yeah,
I will
that.
never, ever say LeBron James is a better shooter than Michael Jordan.
Oh wow.
Oh,
And I will never, ever say Michael Jordan is a better shooter than LeBron James. Because
Oh.
we don't know. That's not.
Okay. That's
Jordan didn't play in the era where you shot
That's
a lot
fair.
of threes.
PC
LeBron
as fuck,
played in
but
the era
fair.
where you didn't really shoot a lot of threes, and now he's playing in the era where you do shoot a lot of threes.
Now that's fair though, because I always said this. Like if LeBron was, I don't know, born in what 1960 something, came into the NBA in '84, the same thing. Jordan, when Jordan came in, bro, he would not just be coming out the gate shooting 5 threes a game, bro. Like that's not even 4 threes a game. That's not happening. All right, we just had a video like about who's that guy on First Take, the white dude on First Take, talking about how like Larry Bird is one of the greatest shooters of all time. And then you look at his numbers, and Bird was averaging 3 threes a game, and that was like the bar for an all-time great 3-point shooter at that time, dog. Like I agree with Mario from that front. Go ahead, Sage. I don't know if you had.
yeah, nah, that's the correct. Nah, it's the correct answer. It's just the PC one. I'm here for the trolls. I'm here for the toxicity. MJ was hitting his mid ranges. LeBron hit his threes. You ask them who's shooting who better? Do I think LeBron hitting pull up middies better than MJ's hitting spot up threes? Damn, that's a good ass question. Shit, that is a phenomenal question. I was trolling. Oh shit, damn. I ain't answering that shit. I see why you did that. Hey, comment below. Do you think LeBron would hit pull up mid ranges better than MJ would hit up spot up threes? Because LeBron, I guess, does have a little fuck you shits, but in general, LeBron for most of his career, if he shot the three, he was spotted up. He did like a move maybe. So damn, that's a good ass question.
I'm taking MJ doing spot up threes better. I ain't gonna lie.
I probably am too, but
Yeah.
I'm good. That's gun to my head. That's gun to my head. I could see LeBron doing pull ups and shit, or like fades, because he definitely has the post fade bag. So I could definitely see him mastering that. But yeah, I guess give me MJ hitting threes. Now I think about it, yeah, give me MJ hitting threes.
Shout out to the Playmaker podcast for this clip. Shout out to Mario Chalmers as well. And shout out to Bron, man. You put fear in my heart. You see what I'm saying? But okay,
Put fear in their heart when the Warriors pictures was dropping. I know that for a fact. With them Curry, KD, LeBron, yeah, that shit put fear in everybody's heart.
got you in the next one, man. Peace.
Peace.